I focused mainly on Burisma. It was what was in the news at the time. It was what I felt from what I initially seen during the recovery, that this was the criminal activity. This was there was members of Congress that were investigating Hunter Biden and his activities with Burisma. I felt like this was the most pertinent information, even though there was a ton of information, 120-something thousand emails. I wanted to keep my blinders on, get through the porn, get through the drugs, and focus in on what I thought was the biggest concern, where the Ukrainian people were invaded and the Biden family capitalized on it. And this was all being run out of the office of the vice president. And that's not... We don't elect our officials in this type of capacity to further their family's fortune.
Yeah, it is detrimental to the United States that it seems to me, and it seems a lot of people that have heard your story, that some people are above the law and others are not. You know, some people get a pass and others, you know, get thrown in jail. I mean, if this laptop had been mine, I'd be in jail, John Paul. I would be. Mm-hmm. I think that the things that are on here concern us over national security, shady payments, things that make us question, why would Joe Biden do the things that he's doing right now as president unless he is compromised? I mean, honestly, those are things that are legitimate questions based on what we know from the laptop that you looked at, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there was a Chinese operative that worked very, very closely with Hunter and spent almost all of 2018 trying to convince Hunter to convince his dad to run. Provided intel on the Trump campaign, opposition intel on the Trump campaign delivered from China to Hunter Biden. This is not the family that we should have in the Oval Office.